Hopefully we'll get some more Virginia stuff going on soon. Early on Monday, all the freshmen are called together. Good morning, buttercups! Well, Thanksgiving break begins this week after classes on Tuesday. There will be no further scheduled activities until Monday, the 2nd of December. If you are staying through the break, the library will be open and meals will be served at the regular times, as well as the feast on Thursday and some organized activities. If you are leaving and you need to leave before tomorrow evening and you haven't already made arrangements, please talk to me after assembly. Now, there is one more thing. For those of you who are Wild Seed, if you are leaving, this will be your first time away from the comfort and protection of Iris Academy. You are witches and wizards, and the people around you, out there, are not. The choice that you made 3 years ago still stands. You must not reveal our secrets to the outside world. You must not discuss or display magic in front of anyone who is not one of us. Not your old friends. Not your families. No one. If you betray our trust, you will not be allowed to return. And we would miss you. Now, I'm sure you have a busy week ahead of you, so I'll let you get on with your schedules. As I'm about to head off, someone catches my arm. Oh, you.
Hi, Cutie. Thanks again for covering for me on Saturday. Professor Grabner said you did a great job.
He did?
Sure. You worked hard and raised a lot of money for our class tribute. I wasn't sure he'd tell you that himself, so I thought I should carry the message. Anyway, I've got to go sort out my schedule, so bye!
So Professor Grabner almost complimented me, in an indirect way. Well, I better decide what I'm doing this week. Grabby.
Grabby.
How about studying gym? Why not? I'm 3/4 of the way to 100. So that's good. Yay. Oh, you again. If I might have your attention, please. Take hold of each other's hands and close your eyes. We give thanks to the parents who created us, and the friends who helped us grow, to the earth which nurtures us, and the other worlds which inspire us, for what we have been given, and for what we have to give, for those who have taken us in when we were in need, for forgiveness and for the hope of renewal. May our tributes bring joy, and may no call go unanswered in this Thanksgiving season. So may it be. Hands pull away from mine as other students echo her words. Have a very happy holiday! Well, now I can hang up my cape, find my parents, and be on my way. School will be waiting for me when I get back. Indeed. And all my stress will be gone too, so yay! I'm on vacation. I arrived back at school from my vacation feeling slightly disoriented. It was nice to see my family again, but in some ways they felt like strangers. And my old friends, they've all moved on. Back to my room then. Hey Cutie, you're back. How was your holiday? Fine. How was yours? It was okay. How about you?
It was great! It snowed! There was snow everywhere and all the local kids met up to go sledding.
It was like she'd never seen snow before.
We get snow back home, but not very much usually. School gets canceled as soon as anything sticks, even if it's just a few flakes. We're lucky if we can make snowballs. So I'd never seen so many sleds before, or those funny little ones that look like shovels.
And she had to try them all.
This one boy brought a garbage bag to lie on, and when he'd go down the hill, it would spin him round and round. Pastel wouldn't slide with us because of her wings, but she helped make snowmen.
Pastel was there? Yeah, sort of a last-minute thing. She didn't want to stay at school for the holiday either. Guess your house was pretty crowded. Oh, we're used to it. Lots of magical families stay with us when they're traveling. And William remembers her being practically a baby too, so she couldn't get anywhere with him.
She wasn't serious anyway.
So she started on Ellen.
She was just being friendly.
Very friendly. Really, pastel flirts with everything. Don't you mean everyone? You don't know her well enough. Was that awkward? Ellen shifts her shoulders.
No, it was all right. We're all just kidding around. William, he never mentioned it. He fussed over all three of us equally. Pulled us around on sleds, taught us games. We had fun.
How was Thanksgiving dinner? Virginia leans back and pats her stomach. Great.
It was different, but nice.
She didn't know what the Indian pudding was.
But I liked it. It's just not something we've ever had back home. We always made pumpkin pie. It's the same sort of thing.
Not really.
Well, they're both cinnamony spicy and kind of brown, okay?
Pumpkin pudding.
You do not need any more desserts.
Maybe not today, but what about tomorrow? Tomorrow it will be back to work, back to classes. Oh, Cutie, don't be such a killjoy. On Monday morning, someone knocks on our door. Whoa. Virginia gets up to answer it. Oh. Good morning, here are your exam schedules for the day. She returns, holding a piece of paper. Exams? Today? But we haven't had time to prepare.
Well, it has been a while since the last exam. We've had all that time.
That's not the same, though.
No, but we'll do our best, right?
I guess. So I have an exam after class today. What else should I do this week? Well, I'll take a red. I'll take reds and then take gym, and then I'll study with Minnie on the weekend. I think that's how I shall do this. We'll try it out. So here I am again. I wonder what this exam will be about. Here we go! In the dungeon again.
The exit to this dungeon has been hidden. You cannot teleport out of the level. You must use your magic wisely to find your way before you run out of energy. You may choose to surrender at any time, and you will be retrieved from the dungeon safely. However, you will fail your exam and receive demerits. Good luck.
Right. Well, we all know what to do. Let's cast Breeze. South. Okay. Where to now? East. Oh boy. Quite the maze. Breeze. East. Still. South? Alright, where's that secret entrance? Or exit, I guess. Wait, there's a wall on the way. There must be a secret exit here. Yay! Oh, that didn't take too long. I climbed the stairs and emerged from the dungeon, blinking into sunlight. Congratulations, Cutie! For succeeding in your quest, you receive 5 merits. Thanks. I hope you enjoyed putting your skills into practice. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have another student to look after. Time to go relax. Yay. Back in our dorm room, I find Ellen muttering to herself. How'd it go? You didn't take the exam?
That's what he said.
I don't understand. Were you in the dungeon or not?
I was in the dungeon. I found the way out. I just didn't use magic.
How did you do that?
I analyzed the layout to decide which walls were most likely, structurally, to be false, and checked them for inconsistencies until I found 2 walls that were identical. I was sure one was an illusion, but they still felt solid, so I decided my mind was being fooled into stopping my hand and making me think I felt something. So I jumped at the wall so I wouldn't hit it in midair, and my mind wouldn't be able to pull me back, and it worked. But I didn't cast any spells, so he said it didn't count, and he wouldn't give me any merits for it. Oh. I chose this last time. I'll save that one for last. Let's just change the subject. Ellen's obviously a little grumpy about that, so it's better if we talk about something else. Oh, interesting. What do I want to know about? Let's ask about Virginia's house. So, what was Virginia's house like? Tiny and cluttered? A giant wobbly castle? A hobbit hole? Bigger than I expected. One of those tall barn-style shapes with lots of bedrooms. Even her parents have their own rooms. Virginia said adult witches and wizards tend to like having space that's theirs. I really butchered that sentence, excuse me.
Well, if I have to share with you two for 4 years, I'll probably want my own room too.
And I can have a place that stays properly tidy.
We try.
I know. It's funny. Pastel gets even more upset about messy clothes than I do. She insists on folding everything, even if it's going to the laundry.
Are you gonna start that now?
I don't think so.
Looks like she's not too upset about the exam thing anymore. Well, that's good. Cheered her up a little. That was very interesting. Ooh, 80. Nice. Force push. Yes, I'm a Jedi. Shove a target multiple squares away, causing damage if it strikes a blockade. A blockade. Do 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 bum bum bu bu do 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 do. Very good. Very, very good. Right. What should I do today? Study with Minnie. Yeah. I'm only 2 weeks away from getting my wand. Yay! Yippee! Diary. Exam success. I made it out of the dungeon and received 5 merits for passing my exam. Virginia's house. Apparently, Virginia and her family have a really big house because witches and wizards like having their own space. And that was my week. Yay!
Is there going to be another exam next week before the Christmas break?
I don't think so. We just had one.
But it's the end of the semester. Shouldn't there be a final? How do we get our grades?
Ha! That's the good thing about magic school. No grades. If you're still here and the professors aren't breathing demerits down your back, you're doing fine. Anyway, I need to set my schedule for the week. Meow, 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 meow. Study. I guess. Yay. Ooh. Oh, maybe I should have scheduled sleep in here sometime. We are called together in the gym, and I wonder if Virginia was wrong about there not being any more exams. Good morning, my sprites! You call us so many different things. As you know, the winter solstice is fast approaching. At the end of next week, many of you will be leaving us for the Christmas holiday. But before that, we have much to celebrate. If you will each please come up here and reach into this bowl for a piece of paper. That name will tell you who you're a secret Santa for. It will be your job to find a gift for that person which you think suits them. Keep your name secret until after the gifts are delivered next week. I make my way to the stage to draw a name. I will be Santa for Ellen Middleton. Oh, that's interesting. Not Virginia, so it's not always Virginia. I wonder if Professor Potsdam is playing fair with these selections. Oh well. Oh well. Who can say? I'm so close to 100. Wow. Okay. I wake up early in the morning, if this even counts as morning. It's still dark outside, and I'm not sure why. Was I dreaming? Was there a sound? Was there a reason I needed to get up? And then I remember the date. Ah! Everybody up! I hop out of bed and switch on the lights. 2 sleepy heads rise, blinking from their beds. Happy Friday the 13th! Good luck for everyone! There's a moment of silence. Then I have to dodge out of the way of the pillow Virginia throws at me.
Lucky for you, it missed.
What about my luck? It's lucky for you too, because if you'd hit me, I would have had to hit you back. Weirdo. Yeah, but you like it. Admit it. I pick up the pillow and toss it back in Virginia's direction, aiming for her lap, not her head. Here, go back to sleep.
We can't sleep now. It's time to get up.
It is not time to get up.
We could get an early breakfast.
The cafeteria is not even open.
Are you sure?
No.
Well, I'm going.
Whatever.
Do you want to come, Cutie?
Sure. Why not? If the cafeteria is not open yet, then at least I can stretch my legs a bit before class. Which will be a good idea if I'm going to take gym. Gotta do them stretches. Alright, I delivered the mail. Oh. I haven't delivered it yet. I'm going to deliver it. There's more of it than usual this week. This is the last regular mail day before the holidays. I'll probably have to do a special mail round next Friday as well. Miss Patootie. Professor! What's he doing here so early? I thought the idea of making me do this was so he wouldn't have to. I need to add a notice to all students that outings to the mall today are cancelled. What? Why? Take a look outside. I walk to the window and then sigh at the swirling snow. There's quite a lot of it. Too much, apparently, for the school to be willing to take students in a van along narrow mountain roads. But what about Secret Santa? That is not my concern. Good day. Bye. He leaves me with a new notes to add to my delivery. Thanks for the extra workload, sir. After I finish my rounds, I return to our room. There's too much snow. Trips to the mall are cancelled for today.
But we haven't bought our presents to give.
I don't know. Maybe they'll cancel that, too. Since I can't go out, what should I do today? Let's study. Yay. Whoa. Late in the evening, I run into Donald in the halls. Uh-oh. Hey, Cutie, wanna go out? What? That's awfully sudden. Dude, I'm not trying to go after you. I'm doing your sister's route. Outside. Oh. Luke and I were gonna build a snowman, but he didn't want to get his fingers dirty. Are you asking me to build a snowman? Do you want to build a snowman? But snow isn't dirty. No. Oh, dude, I would totally want to build a snowman with you, but I can't. Otherwise, I'm going to have nothing to look forward to on your route. It's late and it's cold. I'd rather not. He shrugs. Okay. He waves and leaves. Man, everybody in this game takes rejection so well except for Damien. Sorry, Donald. How I haven't broken the Virginia line just because I went and made candles with Donald the one time. I have been assigned to get a secret Christmas present for Ellen. Rise and shine, I woke everyone up early to wish them a happy Friday the 13th. and let it snow. Donald invited me out to play in the snow, but I turned him down, and I feel terrible. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Oh, no. Hail, choirs of angels! Choirs? I suppose it's seasonally appropriate, but still. I know you were all disappointed that this weekend's weather prevented the usual shopping trips. So I've decided on a little change to this year's Secret Santa event. Something to show the triumph of imagination and goodwill over money. Something to use your creative minds. And your hands. We're going to make presents? We're going to make Christmas cards! Close enough. I've brought in construction paper, glue, glitter, crayons, scissors, and, most importantly, a collection of expired magazines. You can cut out pictures of things you think your person would like to have or be. Isn't it the thought that counts? And to help nurture your feelings of creativity and fun, all classes today are canceled, and I'm bringing pizza in for lunch. Enjoy! Aren't we a bit old for collages? I suppose it's an okay way to spend a day. Once. Okay, so I need to make a giant card. What color should the backing paper be? Okay, it's for Ellen. She likes cute stuff. Oh, but she did like looking at those rock band t-shirts that were black with skulls on them. How about a black card? Glitter should stand out nicely against black. True. Then comes the question of what to decorate it with. It's for Ellen, so it ought to have fairies, frogs, rock stars, cakes, jewelry, or warriors. Not cakes, not frogs, and not warriors. Fairies, rock stars, jewelry. Well, we got the black for the rock. How about fairies? Do 2, because I remember you. I remember you, Ellen. Fairies and unicorns and beautiful magical things. Isn't that what this world is all about? Alright, so I cut that there, put the glue over here, sprinkle the glitter all over there, and half of it ends up on my robe, of course, but that's okay. There's nothing wrong with being sparkly. This is sort of fun. All around me, the gym is filled with witches and wizards, busily cutting and pasting. There's going to be such a mess to clean up later. I wonder which of them is making something for me. Oh, right, because Ellen's not making it. Maybe Virginia is going to make me a card. Maybe she'll make me... I wonder what kind of card she would make me. Once all the cards have been made and the pizza's cleared away, it's time to deliver our creations. I find Ellen and hand her my card. Merry Christmas! How cute! I love all the sparkly bits. But why on black paper? It stands out more, like a display case with black velvet. I don't want to put fairies in a display case. Pastel probably wouldn't like that. What? Actually, she might like it if we all came and looked at her. Nice. Then Virginia approaches me with a card. I knew Pasta would make the draw somehow. Merry Christmas! It's a cowgirl? Sweet. A brave, daring, adventurous horse girl on expedition to the Wild West. You've never been, right? Imagine exploring lost canyons and looking for mysterious cities of gold. Cool. Cutie seemed to like that card more than Ellen's. Aw. Today I need to decide what I'm doing for the rest of the week since yesterday turned into a crafting party. I would sleep, but I'm going on holiday right after this, so... let's study and do 2 reds and a gym. And hopefully not fail. Okay, 1 success. I knew it. I knew I couldn't do it. Oh, but I did it this time. Yay. Oh, hey. So, the choral concert is tonight. Should we go? Ellen's singing, right? Yeah, but so is Donald. Is it free? Yeah, it's just a school thing, so there's no tickets to buy. Well, since you're asking me, Virginia, of course I'll go. We should be there to support Ellen. Okay. I think it decreases my stress. The concert is held in the gym. The choral members parade in, carrying candles, and then stand on the stage holding hands while they sing. They do some Christmas carols, but also plenty of songs I've never heard. And afterwards there are free refreshments, which makes Virginia happy. And then it got really quiet. On Friday, I get up early to deliver the mail. Most of us will be going home for the holidays tonight, and therefore won't be able to receive it tomorrow. Ba-doo-doo-doo. Good morning, Professor. He grunts, not even looking at me, as he removes the package from the pile of mail. Can I help you with something? Did you get a letter from your dad? No. He takes the package and leaves. Well, I don't have time to wonder, though, as I need to get all of this sorted and delivered. What a guy. Yay! Oh, this is when I get to do the thinking of somebody thing. Yay. And so, my first semester of witchery school comes to a close. Professor Potsdam has called us all together for a final blessing before we go back to our parents for the holidays. Hello, my young students. The tradition of Christmas is one of giving and sharing. Most of you who are returning to your homes will be exchanging gifts and spending time with friends and family. But while you are gone, do not forget who you are. Do not forget all that you share with your brothers and sisters in magic. I have a special gift for you. A tingle of magic sweeps over us, leaving no visible change in its path. Think of those that you care about. Think of a person who matters to you. If the person you choose is thinking of you as well, you will feel that connection, that affection being shared. I'll leave you to your thoughts. Think of someone I care about. I hope it works. Virginia is my roommate. We're together all the time. We must share a connection. I think of Virginia, laughing like she often is. Ah, it's the song! My mind reaches out into the distance and feels someone else reaching back for me, like two hands meeting in the dark. She's thinking of me. Excellent. That's what I want to hear. Professor Possum climbs back onto the stage and claps her hands. Have a happy Christmas, everyone! We'll see you in 2 weeks! Yeah. And it's Christmas again. I'll have to remember to go back a week in my diary to read what happened. Yes, I should do that. Man, time flies. Back to school at last. I did enjoy the holidays, but lying around the house doing nothing gets boring quickly. And I'm so out of touch with the normal world now that it's hard to find anything else to do. I miss my friends here, and I'm looking forward to seeing them again. Especially Virginia. Hey, Cutie.
Welcome back.
Hi, guys. How was your holiday?
Fine.
It was great. Look, I brought back tons of stuff. She points to her bed, which is stacked with candy boxes and tubes of store-bought cookies. That should last me at least a week, right? What?
Nothing.
Come on, what?
It's not fair.
What's not fair?
She eats nothing but bags of junk and sugar, and she's skinny as a twig. I eat healthy food and I look like me. Why?
The same reason my hair is red and yours is that yellow color. I'm just born that way. Ellen blows a strand of loose hair out of her face.
I could dye it.
It would grow back again. There's nothing wrong with you. You don't have to eat salad all the time.
But I like salad.
Then don't worry about it. Anyway, I've got stuff to put away, so I'll talk to you guys more later.
Don't forget that there's a test at the end of this week.
Yay! What should I do this week? No, I wanted to read my diary. That's what I wanted to do this week. Darn. I'll take 3 reds. I guess. That might get me to 100. I don't want to overkill it. Because that's just a wasted class if I do that. Oh, pff. Well, maybe I won't overkill it. Oh, 98. I could get 2 tomorrow. Get to 100 and I'd be done. Aye! Red Mastery. Shockwave. A wave of energy damages and pushes away all objects in the square. That would take all of my magic. The 3 of us are in our room when someone knocks on the door. Yo, urchin! Virginia looks at the door, then looks at me. If that's Donald with a cream pie, I'm so not opening it. Fine, I'll get it. Yes? Hey, Cutie. Is my sister in there? Yeah, she's here. What's up? Logan's doing this thing, and he asked me and Luke to round people up for it. What sort of thing? He's got an idea how people can make money. He's going to run a bingo game. So the more people join, the more you could win. Bingo? That's right. Are you in? It's $5 to enter. I am not playing any game you're running. I'm not running it. Logan is. I'm not sure that's an improvement. Fine. No money for you then. Cutie? Oh, I'm $5 away from my wand. Sorry, man. No thanks. Alright, I'll keep looking. Donald's such a good guy. Such a good guy. Yay! I report to the room on schedule for my exam. Here we go again. To pass this test, you must reach the exit safely. But be warned, you are not alone. Oh, goody. I hate this test so much. Alright. Push, slash, crush, blast, lightning, flames, freeze. Well, looks like we're gonna fight us a hodag. No point going down the side corridors. I may fail this one. There's a hodag in this room. Crap, I don't have any. I give up. Sorry. I can't do this. I quit. I give up. Get me out of here. Thank you. That thing scares the bejesus out of me. Whew, I'm back. How disappointing. I'm sorry, man. I hit it with everything I had. Indeed. That performance, or lack thereof, has earned you 10 demerits, Miss Patootie. At least you know your limits. Huh? It is better to walk away than to risk your life in a fight you cannot win, Miss Patootie. Remember that. Yes, sir. You should consider what options might have been available to you. You might have gone around the monster, or moved it out of your way, or prevented it from seeing you in order to sneak past. In life, combat should be a last resort. The consequences of victory may be little better than the consequences of defeat. Sir? You are dismissed, Miss Patootie. Oh. Maybe next time. Oh, Hieronymus. Always trying to protect us. Always thinking about Violet. Always thinking about your mistakes you made in the past. Oh. Oh, Hieronymus. Still haven't gotten over you, man. Oh. Hey, I have enough money for that wand. Let's go celebrate my failure. My complete and utter failure. Bye. Buying a wand. While it clearly contains magic, there is something odd about a wand with tentacles. Let's get it. And I have no money. Yay! So I have to equip that and see how ridiculous it looks. Now what? Today is the first sports club meeting of the spring semester. We're playing soccer, but with a twist. You can move the ball by kicking with your foot, or you can push it with your mind, since it's an easy spell that almost everyone can do. Only single sharp pushes allowed, no controlling the ball for the upperclassmen. But if you use magic, you need line of sight on the ball, and you have to hold still while casting. That means that people who don't have the ball run around wildly enough, they can disrupt anyone trying to move the ball by magic. It makes the game more frantic and paranoid, because you have to watch everybody, not just the people near the ball. It's also a power increase for the goalie, who can easily stand still for a moment to change the ball's direction, even from halfway across the room if it's not guarded well. Getting past that into the net is no easy task. Everyone seems to be having a good time, except Kyo. He's still playing the game, he just doesn't look happy about it. When we finish for the day, he skulks off before I can ask him what the matter is. Whee, that was great, wasn't it? It's good to be back. So, you're not upset anymore? About the sports and magic thing? I don't know. This is fun, but it's just for fun. There's no future in it. But most kids who dream about professional sports can't have that future. Not because of magic, but because only a few people ever make it. Playing sports is exciting. I don't want to have to stop. But throwing spells is kind of exciting too. Especially against big hairy monsters. That exam was cool. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better, and that you apparently dealt with the Hodag a lot better than I did. That was neat. Let's check out this ridiculous wand of ours. Ah, it looks like a little rattle. I don't think that's weird. I think it's cute. But maybe it's weird that I think it's cute. Who knows? Right. Had to go back quite a way. Kindergarten crafts. Because we couldn't go shopping for presents on Saturday, Professor Possum told us to make our own cards. I made one for Ellen with fairies on it. Card trading. I gave my card to Ellen and got a cowgirl card from Virginia. Choral concert. Virginia and I went to see Ellen and Donald and the choral sing tonight. Special delivery. I took the last bits of mail around this morning, and Professor Grabner received a package. Holiday farewell. Professor Possum did a spell to make us feel our connections with the people we care about. I thought about Virginia. I don't think I've ever read this, this week before in my other games. Whoops. My bad. Oh well, at least I realized my mistake this time around. Back to school. Ellen and Virginia are both back from Christmas vacation. Virginia brought a bunch of candy with her, and Ellen complained about her crazy sweet tooth habits. No bingo. Apparently, Logan is running some kind of cash bingo, but I didn't join. Exam failed. I couldn't find a way out of the dungeon, so I gave up, and I got 10 demerits for failing. But at least I didn't die, so that was a good thing. And push-push soccer. This is a lot bigger than it usually is. We had a sports club meeting and played a game of soccer with the rules adjusted to use a little bit of magic. It really changes the strategy of the game. Virginia decided she's not mad about mixing magic and sports anymore because it can be fun. She's been enjoying the dungeon exams, especially now that she got to fight a monster. Maybe I should take some lessons from her.